Hey guys, how are you doing? Chris from Texas again with a very exciting episode today. But before we tell you about what this episode is about, if you want to learn and keep learning and enjoying my videos about beekeeping 101 and inspections, take a second to click subscribe and hit the notification bell on all notifications so that you can get any video I upload once I upload it. Today's video is about marking the queen. Why do we mark the queen? What are the reasons and how? Is there a science behind it? It's very simple. We have an acronym in the beekeeping community and it's called Will You Raise Good Bees? And the acronym of each of those words, in order to memorize it easily, is the W stands for white and the Y stands for yellow, etc., etc. So what I'm gonna show you down here is a bunch of pens. I bought this set from Amazon and I will leave a link for the product that I bought in the description down below. And you can see it's standard colors. It's a special paint that marks the queen fast and then dries faster. And as you can see, the colors are white, yellow, red, green, and blue. Will you raise good bees? And as you can see, they're marked as Posh. That's the trademark for them. Almost every beekeeper uses these guys. There's a surprise at the end of the video. I'll give you a hint. You want to see me using the blue one? Stay tuned and watch till the end. Anyways, so these are the marking pens that are used to mark your queen. And the reason we have so many colors is every color determines which year that queen was born / introduced to your hive. So you can keep track of your queens and their colors. Why do we mark queens? We mark queens to know which year the queen was born, and you can put like a note outside of your hive like Queen Diva blue. You can tell that you marked your queen and Queen Diva is in this hive. And then, for example, you go in 2 weeks and you check and you see another queen that doesn't have blue on her. Well, you can tell really quick that Diva has absconded and they swarmed while you were out of town and they left behind a virgin queen because you had your hive marked that says Diva and then blue color, and you know that you marked your queen in blue, but when you opened it, your queen doesn't have a mark on her, so you know they've swarmed, Diva left and left behind them a virgin queen, and now the virgin queen is not marked. That is basically why you mark her. Or the other reason is to know how old she is if you want to replace her. Once a queen is 3 or 4 years old, it's better to replace her. So if you see like a queen that is in yellow or white, and we are in 2020, so our queens should be in blue, we know she's 3 or 4 years old and it's time to replace her. I have a chart right here that I'm gonna zoom into to show you guys what are the years used and what colors we use to mark her, and I already told you the acronym, so I'm gonna zoom on that. I will leave you guys with the surprise video of me marking Diva in blue as of this morning. We caught her, we put her in the small marking clip, and then we transferred her from the clip to the marking cage. We pushed her through and I marked her in blue on video. Let me zoom in on this one and I'll show you the marking cage in a little bit. Okay, here's the zoom of the paper, and basically what we're saying is if the year ends in 1 or a 6, for example 2016, you mark your queen with a white marker. If the year is 2 or 7, for example 2012 or 2017, then it's yellow. If it's 2018, 3 or 8, then it's a red. If it's the year 2019, 4 or 9, 2014 also gets a green. And if it's 2015 or 2020, they get a blue. And that's why I marked Diva with blue today. So while I was inspecting my hive today, I saw Queen Diva on one of the frames. So I went ahead and I grabbed this, opened it, grabbed her with a bunch of worker bees, and this is the clip to basically take the queen out. And whilst she's out, I went inside, grabbed my blue pen. I came with the marking cage with me and the blue pen. And what I did is I opened this guy up and I tried to open this up and let Queen Diva go inside here by herself, leaving the worker bees in this clip. And as soon as she went in, I closed it down and I put this in here, and now I have the bee or the queen in here. And I let her for a few seconds to play around, and I started pushing where her thorax is facing upwards, the circle behind her head, the big circle where we placed the marking on. Once I caught her in a good place, I closed it all the way up, and now I can see it here, and I went ahead and I marked her in blue. For now, I will end my video by thanking you for being the biggest fans and watching my work and subscribing for my channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys for all the support so far. I will leave you with the marking video of the queen. Enjoy, and as usual, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Chris from Texas, y'all. We have caught the queen in a cage. So we're gonna attempt to show her to you guys without losing her. Maybe put her in this cage and mark her.
Okay.
There she is. We grabbed her. She's right on the glove.
Yeah.
Yep, right there.
Thank you.
And she is in.
Okay.
We are gonna wait for her to put her body on the sponge and then push upwards so that her thorax is facing us, so we can go in with the pen and mark her with blue, because she is 2020 queen. Yeah, he's pushing up so that she's very close. Man, she is a big queen. I think, you guys, she looks a little bit different than the queen we saw last week. The test is to prepare the pen before marking her. Okay, now the pen is all marked.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And then release back so that she doesn't smear herself.
As you can see, she did not faint, and she has a small dot on her now. She's trying to escape, but man, is she a big queen. Let's get a close-up of. As you can see, she's marked now. We got some on her body, but it's okay. Her kids will clean her up if they don't like the makeup. But she is doing an astonishing job back. When we go back out there near the hives, we'll show you. It's full of eggs, small larvae, big larvae, everything you love, guys, she's doing. And she is a huge one. I love Queen Diva. I'm in love with Queen Diva. Okay, it's too much for her now. We gotta return her, so I hope you guys enjoyed this much. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Chris from Texas. No matter what you do, good job, honey. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video.